Like my shirt, guys? I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is a little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. Look at that, baby. Just got that in the mail today. But today I am going to be doing Transformation of Dune, which is basically analyzing the difference of Dune, or the planet of Dune, and just how the characters, how it all evolves from Dune, the original, to God Emperor. I know there's more changes. I might do a God Emperor 2 chapter health once I finish the last 2 books, but I will. I just thought this was the most interesting change, a shift of a lot of things I've read. I just found it so interesting, the difference of these 2 books. And spoilers based on how you think of it. This won't ruin the book. I won't have any story plot points, but I will kind of have, like, I will spoil the back of the book for God Emperor, and I will spoil, and like kind of the cover kind of gives it away. So if, like, I won't spoil any plot points, but that's up for you to decide. So this is gonna be a good video, and hope you like it. So, if you did not know, between these books is a millennia. That is a long time if you have not noticed. A millennia is like a lot of years. It's that many years. But it's a long time. And a lot of things happen on Arrakis. So I think you might want to pay attention, because this is going to be confusing, and I read the science parts as much as possible. But I'm really just going to talk about how it changes. Dune, obviously, look at Dune in this. I think these covers are meant to like kind of contrast, because you can tell same planet, a lot of different things happen. I think this is a great play on the original Dune cover, because it seems how different it shows how different it is. If you did not know, in Children of Dune, kind of it ends up Leto, the son of Paul Atreides, is the Duke, ends up in Children of Dune right here. That's kind of how the story ends. And like after I read this God Emperor of Dune, I assume, okay, I guess since it's a millennia later, this is not Leto's story anymore, because a millennia is a long time. Still Leto's story, and if you did not know how, I'm just going to talk about it. The acquiring of the skin that is not his own, as the book puts it. But that's how I'm going to put it. It's how kind of when I can put it. But the acquiring of the skin that is not his own is the reason why he lives so long. And I feel like this is that is the meant bridge for the gap of this old world of Dune and this new world of Dune, which I'm so excited to get to. But I'm really talking about the bridge right here. This book is a bridge book, and this is one of the best bridge books I've ever read. Dune is, unlike other books, it is spread out a lot. It is spread out. I don't know any other book series that is spread out more than Dune has been spread out. The first book alone lasts around 2 years, and it doesn't really like have a time skip. It just kind of morphs into 2 years, if you know what I mean. But like that's what's the beauty about it. That's one of the things that makes it beautiful. And Dune transforms a lot. First of all, I mean, I bet you can tell it is green. It is, after all these changes, it is now called Arrakis and not Arrakis. This is Dune, old Dune, and then poof, it is a green mushy planet. There is hints of Dune becoming a water-filled planet in Dune. There's hints. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a main plot point, but yes, they do talk about this could be a water-filled planet soon because of certain pullbacks. And now it is. I'm glad we can finally see that. It took a long time, but with the Leto and the acquiring of the skin that is not his own, it shows that gap really, really well. And it transforms. It is now lush and water-filled. There is rivers. I would never think that there would be a river on the planet Dune, but holy cow, like, that's insane. Like, what does like that mean? I don't know, but the rivers and the things, I can tell this is still Dune, but I like how Frank Herbert kind of wants to expand. This is not just a desert book all about deserts, and I feel like the 3 books were kind of just, the first trilogy was kind of just desert, and that was the vibe, that was the setting. But Frank Herbert does something bold and changes the setting, and I think it works for him. So like, I just feel like it worked out really well in his favor. So, like, this is a really, really, really good book. And if I convinced you to read God Emperor of Dune, I'm so happy, because this book is weird. Like, it is not normal, and especially because of the choices he makes. Again, like my Dune review said, he makes weird choices. But the God Emperor of Dune makes these weird choices times 3. So I feel like, and like, he changes the setting. It's a bold move. These are reiterating things, and I kind of wanted to make a difference, because as you can see in the cover, this shows difference. And Dune being a water, luscious filled planet with totally new things like the D-Wolves, and just like throws a random new setting at them. There's random new conflicts, and there's random new worlds. And I love God Emperor of Dune for that, and I love Dune, obviously. And I think this, it kind of revamps the weird choices times 10. And again, if you have not watched my 45-minute long Dune review, it's right here. So go watch it. I really, really thank you guys for watching this video. This was kind of a transformation thing. How Dune changes. What is the transformation? I definitely do want to get Heretics of Dune and Chapter House Dune very soon. And you can expect those to be on my TBRs for November. I'm pretty sure I've scheduled them for November. But yes, I am so happy. And I will do kind of a following video just from Dune to Chapter House. What are the changes? This is just kind of a midway point of Dune, and talking about God Emperor of Dune and the changes that Frank Herbert makes in God Emperor of Dune. Yeah, that was the video. Hope you like the new slideshow thing. I'm trying something new. And yeah, that was the main things of what I got to say. So I don't want to keep you here too long. Please like and subscribe. And the emoji for today is an ocean, like that kind of ocean emoji to show the water of Dune now. But that's the emoji you have to type in the comments section for my longer videos. Those are the new thing I'm doing. If you haven't watched the end of my Dune review, that is an emoji thing, and nobody has commented. I am so hurt. Just kidding, it's fine. But yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Peace out.